All that rage pent up inside Banner, Lilith knows just how to manipulate it.
Hunter, are you any good at writing eulogies? I mean, it's not like Robbie's gonna let you write a eulogy for Blaze. Seems like this is something he's got to work out on his own. But a little backup never hurts.
And what are you doing?
Me? I'm here to support Robbie. He watched his personal hero sacrifice himself. He shouldn't have to grieve alone.
You should probably hurry him along. There are more important things all of you could be doing than planning Johnny Blaze's eulogy.
This isn't really about Blaze, you know. I mean, we're all sad that he died, but Robbie's really torn up more than anyone else. If we don't help him find some sense of closure, I'm afraid he'll completely fall apart.
Closure? What is that?
Yeah, closure? Like, after you have a breakup and you insist on making your ex go out for coffee so you can tell them how they made you feel.
Do you think that is effective?
I've watched hundreds of hours of daytime TV talk shows that say yes. So, as soon as Robbie works this out, we'll be good to go. Robbie will figure out what to do. Eventually.
Hey, I can't get Blaze out of my head. I don't mean possession or anything, just everything that happened.
Tell me what you were thinking.
On the one hand, he was my personal hero. On the other hand, he tried to destroy you. On the other hand, he sacrificed himself to save me. How do I honor him and still be truthful? It's too many hands.
Johnny Blaze endangered all of us with his treachery. He deserves nothing except to be forgotten.
I know. Normally, I'd agree with you. But then I remember what my grandmother always says. Honor the dead, because one day you will join their ranks.
That is a grim thing to say.
You should meet my grandmother.
Whatever you decide to do it quickly. I am afraid we are running out of time.
You really helped clarify my thinking. Thank you. I'll figure something out by morning. Promise. This is so hard. Maybe we should just have a memorial barbecue.
I'm not sure we can stop the Hulk, but we better find a way.
Lilith got our Hulk!
Hulk and I have tangled before, but it was nothing like that. Hulk fights dirty and mean and brutal. Demon Hulk fights on another level. Like, unfocused malevolence.
I think we're fresh out of enemy Hulk protocols.
Great job last night, Rip Van Winkle. If anyone wanted to know what an absolute catastrophe looks like, it's a Demon Hulk. Just brainstorming here, but does Wolverine really need all that adamantium on his skeleton?
Seriously, this is about as celebratory.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke. Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
The chatter points to large numbers of soldiers crossing borders, mostly in Eastern Europe. Lots of talk about Transia.
Is your source Maria Hill, or intercepted comms, or...
Our time to stop Chthon is running short. At this point, I'm willing to try just about anything. So if you have any bright ideas...
We did our best to stop the prophecy and failed. We know Chthon is coming and we need to prepare for what happens after that.
You sound like Caretaker.
She knows what she is talking about. So tell me, what do those books tell you about Chthon? What do we need to know?
These books tell me Chthon has been a threat before civilization began, when all that walked the earth were the Elder Gods.
But what else? Surely there is some bit of knowledge we can use. What other things did you learn?
I could keep you up all night blathering on about this, so tell me specifically what you are curious about.
Who were these Elder Gods? Tell me about them.
Siblings brought into existence on this planet by the Demiurge, the source of all life. These beings were named Set, Gaia, Ashtur, and Chthon. They ruled the planet for many millennia, each of them pursuing their own interests, increasingly battling each other for supremacy until finally it became too much. New gods emerged to topple the old gods and remove their influence from our world.
Nothing lasts forever, even for gods. Was Chthon always this monstrous evil from the very beginning?
There was always something wrong with him, but his insatiable pursuit of chaos magic eventually corrupted him in ways he could never reverse. While Chthon's sibling Gaia sought to nurture life on his planet, Chthon sought to absorb it into himself, to remake all life in his own twisted image. It was because of that evil drive that Chthon was banished to another realm.
And there he waits, ready to return when the opportunity presents itself. Like now.
Like now.
If Chthon returns, what exactly will happen to this world?
The world and all life as you know it will cease to exist, but it will not vanish. It will be recast in Chthon's image. We will exist only as extensions of Chthon, and the world will only serve to keep him alive.
What a hellish existence. What about the Darkhold? Could it not provide us with secrets of Chthon?
The Darkhold is dangerous in its own way. With Chthon locked away in another dimension, this is how he has sought to influence events in our world. It is Chthon's own words laid down in print. We cannot trust it as a reliable aid in our battle. It would be like trying to defeat Ultron using his own memoir. Nothing good will come of it.
And the writing is probably awful anyway. The prophecy mentions the sleeping giant awakening. If that is Hulk, how important is he to Chthon's goals?
I'm not sure, other than his presence complicates our ability to stop Hydra and Lilith's efforts.
Something will have to be done about him, or Stark may lose his mind. I do not want to hinder you anymore. Keep reading. Surely there is something we can use.
I hope you're right. And I'll keep digging. One more book. Maybe that will have the answer. A completed dark hole.
I do not want to hinder you anymore. Keep reading. Surely there is something we can use.
I hope you're right. And I'll keep digging.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were young, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
All that gamma radiation. What's the Darkhold written on? Hulk skin? I know what it's like to feel guilty about the death of a loved one, too. My Uncle Ben. It's my fault he died.
Did you kill him?
Well, no, but I could have stopped the guy who did. Hey, those are beautiful. What are they, some kind of daisy?
Something as rare as she was.
I'm sure she forgives you.
Thanks, Peter. But I kinda want to be alone right now.
Yeah, okay, sorry, just trying to help.
I know, but this is not something you can help with.
Maybe someone else can.
Do you think what Peter said is true? That Agatha forgives me for what I did?
The only person you need to forgive is yourself.
Forgive myself for murdering someone I loved? How?
By first accepting that it was not your fault.
Of course it was my fault. It's always my fault. If I had learned to control my powers better, she would be here today.
Agatha understood the dangers of taking someone as powerful as you under her wing. She did it anyway, because she had faith in you, and who you are to become.
And look what her faith cost her. An early grave.
Maybe she saw something in you, something that was worth the sacrifice.
That's nice of you to say, but say it to Caretaker. I still haven't been able to look her in the eye since I've been back. She hates me.
You cannot hide from her forever. You need to figure out how to summon the courage to face her, so that both of you can move on.
Yeah, you're right. I owe her that.
You owe it to yourself, and Agatha. Agatha would want the two of you to be reconciled.
I know. I just don't know if I can make that happen.
Try. For Agatha.
Yeah, for Agatha. I, kinda need a few more minutes alone with her. Go on without me.
I will take my leave then.
Thanks, Hunter. Need something, Hunter? I do not think I can face Sarah.
If only Wanda could break the spell upon Banner's soul.
A blighted world looks to us for hope. We must deliver.
Hey guys, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but we need to start stepping up.
I don't understand. I thought the Avengers were supposed to be like the greatest superhero crew on Earth. I thought they would do better than this.
You should know this by now, Robbie. Meeting your heroes is always disappointing.
They were never my heroes.
Hey, don't be so hard on them. They're doing their best.
You don't get an A for effort in this hellscape.
I didn't.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm sick with sitting on the sidelines while the Avengers keep striking out.
So am I. It's time to take control.
This is our chance to show Caretaker and the others that we're not a bunch of superhero school dropouts. We're the Midnight Suns, and we're the real deal.
Count this Daywalker in, Blood Witch.
Count this mutant, ex-despot of Limbo in as well.
Guess you overheard our conversation.
Some of it.
Let's face it, this doomsday scenario might be a little too on the gothy supernatural side for the Avengers. So, it's time for them to move over and let the kids take the reins.
The Avengers are clearly out of their depth.
Damn straight. Now it's our turn to screw it up.
You do not sound too confident.
I just don't want to jinx it.
So, do you have a plan?
You mean a plan to stop Chthon from serving us all up in his all-you-can-eat cosmic flesh buffet? We don't have all the deets nailed down as of yet, but we'll work it out. Till then, keep this under wraps until we know what we're doing. I don't want to freak out the Avengers any more than they already are.
Will do.
Cool. Catch up later.
Isn't it literally called the Prophecy of the Midnight Sun? Seems like...
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Lilith's tomb won't be that creepy, right? We should bring
Nobody expects us to lead the charge. That's why it's the best plan.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter. When the old guard strikes out, the new one needs to come in for an assist.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Sometimes, I even impress myself. This is some of my best work. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Until next time.
My lucky day, huh?
Back again.
New and improved.
Caretaker said I need to be a... All right then. I still say we should have built time to take it to the next level.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
Do your thing.
We've located a Hydra agent with an unusually high gamma signature, probably from working in close proximity to their recent experiments.
If
we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
We'll handle it post-haste.
I'm saving my energy for you. Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk. This is precisely what I needed.
Watch closely. The light shines on the most dutiful. Let me show you.
That's how that works.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
Where do you think you're going? Hostile reinforcements inbound.
This might help a little.
My humble thanks.
Your signature move.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert.
We smell more than children.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
I will not fail. Guide my hand!
You have no idea how angry you've made my plans occasionally. Interesting tactic. It's a bit late to hide, is it not?
Don't worry, I got you.
I thank you.
It is my
Starting to get on my nerves.
One of our own is... I'm afraid I'm not much good like this. Watch and learn, my friend.
star strength.
Fair enough.
I've got some scores to settle. Here to help.
I fear. I know what my future holds.
getting up this time?
We will not be denied!
Don't make the same mistake twice. Luckily, I'm a great. I could have made that so much worse. Beating down here. The odds are still in my favor. Wonder what the desertion rate is for hydrolactins.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Let's give it a go.
That's
Requesting support!
my compatriots are in trouble. Do you really believe that will be enough? Prepare yourself. Just what this battle requires.
Powering up.
Follow my movements. It's in your best interest to quit now.
Now where's that one that hit me?
By the will of the old gods. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. Let's try this.
Let's rock this up.
I've been meaning to try out this new surgical rig. You'll need it. This shouldn't take long. How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough. That'll work.
Help mark the spot.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
This one just for you.
Getting a little rattled here. Here we go.
Nice move.
Here, take this.
I owe you one.
The reports of my demise have been greatly exaggerated.
Don't mind if I do. Sure. Ought to improve the odds.
Impressive.
I may have a problem here. Let's do it. Oh, that? It was nothing.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Hey Hunter, I'm gonna be saying some words about Blaze for the team. We're gathering in the cave right now. Come join us.